Hello you guys, and welcome to my new series called Behind the Beat. And in this series I'm basically going to be giving you a rundown on how I make all my songs and how I made each and every song, and tell you how I made every song, and basically run you through the instruments I used, and give you a behind the scenes look at how I make my bullshit. First off, I'll go ahead and show my mixer. I throw all my instruments and sounds used in this bizetch, most of them that is, unless it's just like an ambient sound that I can throw off and pan to the left or right for some, just to fill in the sounds. And as you can see here on my master track, I got the sound goodizer. That's my little secret to when I master a track, throw that bitch on there and it puts it all up to like some good levels and whatnot, as long as you have it tweaked right. And you got your limiter that limits all your sounds, as you can see there. So basically, I was going to go through all my patterns and show what instruments were used for this track. And this is for the track Trapped that I used. I like to make beats a lot, and you know, sadly I'm not a rapper. I can't say "Me gusta mi goody hole in your panocha." I can't say little stupid raps. You know, I'm not that good at that shit. So I just like to make the music, cause I grew up on music. When I was a kid, I played clarinet for years. I think that's actually what introduced me in the musical door. I was in an advanced band, knew all my scales, and I actually threw that into guitar world. I've played guitar. I've been in metal bands growing up. I would say what bands I've been in, but you could look them up and you'd find them and you'd probably see me, which I can't have happen. So I went ahead and I've been in metal bands, and mostly I'm into the trap scene, metal scene, and rap scene, and I like making melodic music regardless of what genre I'm recording for, basically. So in this track, I basically started off. I'm using a Nexus VST right here. You can see right here, it's clicking right now because I'm recording off my sound driver, which you're not supposed to do. I usually record off of my ACO for all drivers, but I have to record off this so you guys can hear the song. But I'm using a Nexus VST, which is probably my favorite VST. Almost all my songs I record have sounds from this VST, and I just throw my own shit over them. So we start out with a horn sound right here. There's the notes for that. Then I pop into some bell beat right here. It's got a simple little bell melody over the back. As you can see right here, got my kick, snare. So to give you guys a little secret about my beats, I use, if you guys are familiar who DJ Mustard is, made a lot of Chris Brown and Kid Ink and especially YG's, made full albums with YG. He's actually one of my favorite producers. As simple of a fucking producer he is, and his beats literally are just the most simplistic shit, and he's a fucking millionaire off of it. But as funny as it is, he has some good ass sounds, so I use his drum kit a lot. And this kick, the hi-hat, all that is him. And for my subwoofer, I use this Dilly Bass. I love the bass of this. There's different presets of it. There's ones that just are straight bass, blah blah blah. Then you got all the knobs for release, attack, decay, and all the good shit. And whenever I make my bass kicks and my my sub hits, I like to put some kick behind it. And what I do is, when I have a kick, for instance, let me go ahead and give you an example. Let me go ahead and just highlight this part. Alright, here's my kick. Let me go ahead and get to that pattern. There it is. See, I put a kick behind all of my sub hits. Boom, 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 kick kind of kicks off the subs, because this kick is also behind the subwoofers. So let's go to a subwoofer track so I can show you what the sub track's like. Here's a perfect example right here. As you can see, I got the sub, the kick's hitting behind the sub to give it that punchy sound. That's how I make my punchy sub sound. Then it goes to this. Then it hits the other sound. Then right here we got the snare. Drun, drun, boom. But yeah, all my sounds are mostly with Nexus. There. That's that horn sound right here. And that's Purity VST. So I mean, with the right VSTs and right tuning, you can make some pretty dope ass beats, you know, and with the right mixing and whatnot. But this is literally the whole beat for Trapped, so you guys can see how it looks completely made by me. And I guess this is proof that I make the beats completely from scratch. And yeah guys, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good day. We'll go ahead and start the beat from here on the outro. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.